Inspirational Writings by Cathy Leigh Tsoukalas. Love conquers all. Love conquers all, the ball which rolls into the court of life, unadulterated, pure as a work of art, mysterious and yet at home in any situation, is the comrade of young and old, as wandering through the maze of life we go, onwards, upwards, eyes uplifted to something on the horizon, wherein we knowest love lingers still, and always will, no matter what comes or brings the day coming fast, feet dragging or at a run. Oft we ask love, where art thou? Why be ye not at my side? Wherefore hast thou hid in shady nook or dell? There shall I seek and find. Or is it only through the power of mind, that in the unwinding of self and the patterns made, that will follow us into the grave where 'tis said we shall lay? Dressed is death, with shroud of ignorance born, blind to the promise of tomorrow's dawn. Fear not this spot, my dearest loves, for 'tis promised by all that is above, that there be naught to fear. Though through the coming years looks may fade, beauty wither like the rose when bloom is gone, but still we live, we must go on, carrying this body with us, this work of art worn frail by time. Still love leads us on, past joyous births and deaths of loved ones dear. Shed we tears of joy and pain, believing ne'er shall they be seen again. But this we knowest falsehood be, a story told to man, chains of ignorance to bind and keep us there subdued. Rise up in spirit, stand tall, let the shackles lain upon thee fall. Stride forward with eye bright and strength of heart. Feel the love surrounding of which thou art a part. O my dearest, love ripples, it streams, it pours. All you need to do is stretch out the cup, and all is yours, all you could ever need. Take the hand, come stand side by side, brothers and sisters in spirit. Lift high the eye of thy soul, for ye be whole and part of the great army of spirit, joined by love. Bonds of love given as thy birthright from the greater good. Feel the pulse of love invigorate and lift you high, like the eagle fly, lift up thy heart, for ye be blessed. Days, hours, summer showers, the first flowers of spring, the diamond ring, bespeaking of a union of souls, a beloved friend or animal held so dear. All these are reflections of love so freely given and received, if only we could be a reflection of these. This love never ending, ever surrendering to the passion that knoweth no barriers but self, that says, not yet, take a breath. Linger a little in this room which has familiar hue, for soon will come the time when all shall hear the call, that song the serenade softly carried on the breeze, when seated in thoughtful spot, wanting nothing but to be united with the All. This ball of love is a game that oft is played, maketh thee its slave should desires lead thee another way than that which is asked. Be content, for though the world may abandon, we in the wealth of spirit hear the soft tears, the call which from lips silent fall. For love is in all and everything. Gold glitters and is bright, but cannot warm thy heart within the depths of night. Only the faithful and pure shall against all odds fight on by thy side, win or lose. Love rides not only by the victor's side, but also it rides through the storms of life and weather wild. Thou art the child of starlight come to earth. Thy birth is a moment of change, a chance to rearrange, to bring in the good to a place where it should be good for all, and not just the few. Hear the cries the hungry reach to you, with hands outstretched. In love we know it that thou wilt be put to the test. Love, the double edge that cuts and heals, that digs deep, from which cannot be concealed the avarice within the greed of mortal born. All is known, and in love shalt the cleansing come. Come, come, give thyself to us ere time has come to die to this world. Fly with the wings of souls outstretched, from within thy deepest self uncover the jewel of time, which love hath planted there. Let not the ignorance of the blind in soul scare thee from doing thy part, for the message speaks clear. We are here to be counted, to stand unafraid, to raise our heads not for fame, but for love, only for love. Put your faith in love. Everything else in time ye will find is as dust, is nothing but an illusion. Come, my dearest love, come, brothers and sisters in spirit, mothers, brothers, lovers, friends, come before 'tis time to face the ending which never comes. For the song is sung, the promise made, eternity lies not in the grave of cold tomb. Thy soul no age can e'er deform, this love will linger on and on, binding thee to all that thou lovest within this life and beyond. For within the starlight ye have come, and so wilt return when day is done. Stand, stand, and from the very bottom of thy soul's light fight for your right to shine and share thy love to those around. Ignite the spark within thy heart, so that all the world may know that no matter where you go, or who and what you do, whatever battle you face, naught can e'er erase the power of love within thy breast, for all is one. Remember, at the closing of the day, when all other go away, here by thy side will spirit ever stay. For this I know to be true to the core, and so in time will you, for love conquers all. No one forgotten or misplaced, within eternity there is place for every man or woman, every spirit, every flower, every bird, and every tree, the running brook, like this you too are free. To be you, to be love, to be everything that you have ever dreamed of. For this is the destiny of all, to be fulfilled, to give thy gift, follow thine own truth, for only thus is thy bed made, the seed planted and allowed to bloom and grow, free to be, to express, to tenderly caress the bud of life, to gently press to lips and lay it down in reverence of the love that ye have found. Thou didst not have to search far, for in the turning there you are. That which be found in times of need, the seed from which love is grown, the home that forever we are drawn to, for we have no other home but you. You who knowest all, every stumble, every fall, every secret left unsaid, this in our hearts have ye read. Ride the white horse, cross meadow and flowing stream, come to us in dreamland, there teachest us thy truth. Strengthen the weakness within, humble the pride, chasten the ego. Till then come. Thy blessings are as a summer wine, sweet to the lips. Bend my ear, that I may ever listen to the whisper of thy love, far or near. For the day is coming when all will stand, hand in hand, facing the dawn of eternity, eyes wide in expectancy, consistent only in the blindness that we cannot see. And when that day comes, as come it must, be thou my guardian and my guide, be thou ever by my side, and within thy sweet music, gently with the song of love, show us the glory of the eternal now, in the promise of the enduring truth, that love has and always will conquer all.